understand what is going on. After I finished training, I headed back here. Then, out of nowhere, Neji and Tenten attacked me. Compared to my Byakugan and gentle fist style, your attacks are nothing. I shall end this quickly.
This is the end of the line for you. Just try and survive an onslaught of my weapons.
Kakashi-sensei! Neji and Tenten are...
It looks like we were a bit too late. A barrier has already been set up around the village.
Ah, I understand now. They just want to test my training.
You idiot! That's not it at all! They're under the influence of the Genjutsu!
Genjutsu?
That's what I said! So you can talk to them until you're blue in the face! They won't listen!
Naruto, how do we break this Genjutsu?
What am I, a genius? You just have to fight them! There's nothing else we can do!
Understood. In that case, I will show you just how much I have been training. Neji! Tenten! Are you okay?
It looks like they're both out cold!
Kakashi-sensei, do you think that the jutsu was broken?
No, it doesn't look like it is. This is obviously a different jutsu than we encountered before.
Well, what do we do?
Well, first off, we have to get to Lady Tsunade.
I can't believe that Kagura is behind all of this.
Is she really all that powerful?
She was considered to be the most skilled female ninja after Lady Tsunade. She was particularly skilled in the art of genjutsu.
But the way she dealt with her enemies was extremely cold and cruel in nature.
And it looks like she's mastered that forbidden jutsu.
Forbidden jutsu?
When she left the village, she stole a sealed scroll. It was the forbidden jutsu, known as Soul Bane.
What kind of jutsu is that?
It creates an illusion in the victim's mind, causing them to see friend as foe. Friends and allies will turn against each other until there's no one left.
Then why did she set up that barrier?
That's a necessary step for the full jutsu, and it afflicts everyone at once.
She's not getting away with this! I'll see to that!
This has happened once already, in a town discovered by the ANBU.
The place was in ruins. Lady Tsunade sent us back in to investigate.
There were signs of barriers, and everyone had turned on each other.
She used those people as test subjects before attacking the Hidden Leaf.
Everyone who was in the village when the barrier was formed was affected.
Then why wasn't Grandma Tsunade affected by it?
I felt that something was strange when I heard the ANBU's report. So I did my homework and set up a reflective barrier around this room.
That's impressive, Lady Tsunade.
So, Pervy Sage, is there any way to break this jutsu?
Well, we start by defeating the enemies protecting the 4 barriers. The problem, however, comes after that.
The jutsu won't be completely broken until we defeat Kagura, will it?
That's exactly right. I'm also worried about that man who was with Kagura.
Come on, Pervy Sage! Why are you so scared? Who cares if she's some highfalutin ninja? Let's go get her!
You may be right. Time is of the essence. Who they are doesn't matter. We have to act quickly.
Lady Tsunade, allow the ANBU to determine Kagura's current whereabouts.
See to it then. Everyone else, defeat the enemies to take down the barriers. Remember, Kagura's genjutsu is powerful enough to affect even Jonin ninja. Don't let down your guard.
Leave it to us, Grandma Tsunade! We'll protect our friends and the Hidden Leaf Village!
You finally arrived. How dare you keep me waiting?
Guy Sensei, what are you saying?
Looks like Guy has fallen victim to the genjutsu as well.
That is impossible! How could someone as strong as Guy Sensei fall to such a jutsu?
Lee, we have to defeat Guy! There's no other choice!
But he is my teacher! How can I stand against him?
Oh, come on. What are you mumbling about over there? Come fight the handsome devil of the Hidden Leaf Village, Might Guy!
Guy Sensei, you really do not know who I am?
I have no acquaintances among my enemies. Bring it, baby!
No way! I cannot believe that Guy Sensei has forgotten who I am!
Lee, we have to fight him!
Don't worry. I'll fight with you.
A Genny won't be able to break the barrier alone. I hate to ask this, but, I'm going to need you all to hold off Guy while I head for the barrier.
Got it!
I'm counting on you.
I guess we have no choice. Well then, Guy Sensei, let the real fight begin! Guy Sensei, are you okay? It is no use. The genjutsu is not broken, just like with Neji and Tenten.
If we wake him, he'll probably just attack us again.
We'll have to tie him up for now, so he can't move.
Guy Sensei, please forgive me.
Lee, get a hold of yourself. There's no time for tears now. We have to meet up with Kakashi Sensei as soon as possible.
Sakura and I are gonna go on ahead. Lee, take care of Guy Sensei.
I will! I will not leave his side for even a second! Naruto! Sakura, go get those villains for me!
You got it!
My. This is quite a barrier we have here.
You're Kakashi, the copycat ninja.
Oh, you've heard of me. It's an honor. Now I don't even have to introduce myself. By the way, you can skip the introduction as well.
What do you mean?
You'll be unconscious before you even get the chance to finish.
What? I'm a former Jonin, you know. You better not underestimate me.
You don't say. Well, Mr. Former Jonin, this is your last chance. You can either take down the barrier, or you can fight your last battle against me. It's your choice.
I'm not taking down this barrier for anyone. And this battle will be your last, not mine. You hear me?
Ah, well, we can go through the motions, I guess.
No!
What a waste. With your skill, you could have done a lot of things with your life.
I can't. The barrier is breaking.
Well, that's it for the first barrier, but 3 still remain. What a mess.
Who are you? You don't strike me as the kind of guy who'd be working for Kagura.
You're pretty sharp, old man. You're right. I'm only using her to get what I want.
What do you have against the Hidden Leaf Village?
Oh, nothing at all, actually. My business is weapons. If the Hidden Leaf Village falls, the 5 great nations will fall out of balance. When that happens, conflict deep enough to rival the Great Ninja War will ensue. Catch my drift?
An arms dealer setting war in motion from the shadows, huh? You must be...
Bondo, a name known by all who traverse the black market, I'm proud to say.
I see. I've heard the rumors. I have to give you credit for being able to manipulate Kagura.
That's nothing. As soon as I presented a plan to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village, she leapt at the chance.
So your plan was to create a larger demand for weapons by upsetting the balance of peace amongst the nations.
Pretty sharp for an old man. What do you say? Why don't you join me? We can get rich together.
Sorry, I'm no old man. And that aside, lowlifes like you make me sick.
Hey, if you're in such a rush to die, that's your choice. I'm just happy to grant you your wish.
Well now, what to do with you?
I'm not the one that you're after. Here, I'll prove it to you.
Very well. The barrier seems to have been broken.
I was just being used by Kagura.
Pathetic. How do you even call yourself a man?
If you let me live, I'll help him capture her. I'll even sell weapons to the Hidden Leaf Village for cheap.
Huh. Kagura is pretty pathetic herself to have been fooled by the likes of you.
Jiraiya!
Ah, perfect timing. Restrain this guy and take him away.
I'll remember this, old man. Believe me, you'll pay.
Kankuro, Tamari, you guys are all right.
Like I'd lose.
So, what are you doing here?
Breaking the barrier, of course. Have you seen anyone suspicious about?
The only shady people I've seen around here are standing in front of me.
Where?
He's talking about you two.
Oh no. You haven't.
That jutsu again.
We'll show you all what true terror feels like.
Don't underestimate me.
No other choice. We have to face them. Let's go, Baki.
Man, they're strong. I thought they had us for a second there. It just doesn't feel right to fight our brethren like this, but at least we broke the barrier.
These two are still under the effects of the genjutsu, though.
Damn.
The pride of the hidden sand village is at stake here as well. I won't allow Kagura to get away with this.
We should probably meet up with the group from the Hidden Leaf Village.
Let's go.
I will fight to protect the Hidden Leaf Village.
Asuma, what are you talking about? Have you been hit by this genjutsu too?
I will give my life to protect this village.
Asuma, wake up! You're being used!
You think I can be fooled by those words?
If you don't come to your senses, I'll have no choice but to deal with you. Please, get a hold of yourself.
Deal with me? Interesting. You're welcome to try.
This is useless. Asuma, prepare yourself. Asuma, get a hold of yourself.
It seems the barrier has been broken here, too.
Kakashi, have you taken care of everything on your end?
Yeah, more or less. I came here to back you up, should you need it. Both Guy and Asuma have fallen under the genjutsu. Kagura. She's good, all right.
Kakashi, what will happen to Asuma?
Don't worry. When the genjutsu is broken, he'll return to his senses.
Kagura must fall, then.
Exactly. We'd better hurry if we hope to return Asuma back to normal. I'm glad to see that everyone is safe.
Yeah, and all the barriers are down too.
However, the effects of the genjutsu still linger.
I suppose if we don't defeat Kagura, that won't change. Unfortunately, we don't even know where Kagura is at the moment.
The ANBU are supposedly searching for her as we speak.
Hey, Pervy Sage! Where's Grandma Tsunade?
She's out helping with the search for Kagura. Tsunade probably feels somewhat responsible, it being Kagura and all.
Why would your Hokage feel that way?
Because once upon a time, Kagura thought she would be Hokage one day.
Her? Become the Hokage?
Yes, and at that time, she sought to become Tsunade's apprentice.
Why would you want to do that?
Tsunade was the shinobi that all other women looked up to, not to mention one of the most powerful ninja around. Kagura thought that becoming Tsunade's apprentice would be the fastest way to being the next Hokage. However, Tsunade decided that Kagura was not fit to be Hokage.
Why not?
Don't get me wrong, Kagura had tremendous ability as a ninja, but Tsunade could clearly see Kagura was disdainful of her colleagues.
To get back at Tsunade, Kagura stole the scroll and fled the village.
Then, Lady Tsunade became the Hokage that Kagura had always wished to be. She's still holding a grudge over it. She might be after Lady Tsunade.
We can't waste any more time here. We should all spread out and start searching for Kagura.
If Kagura thinks she can destroy the Hidden Leaf Village, she's got another thing coming!
Kagura! You can't escape!
It took you long enough to find me. It's so sad how the ANBU have fallen.
What do you mean?
You only found the clues I left for you. Hadn't you grasped that yet?
Stop bluffing. The barriers are destroyed. You can't win.
Even so, the genjutsu can't be broken unless you defeat me. Besides, my true purpose is far greater than you can imagine.
Spare us, you traitor!
This is no bluff. There's only one thing I'm after, and that is Tsunade's life. I used you, like pawns.
Get to the point!
If the ANBU find me, they'll contact your Hokage immediately. Am I right? Once she hears my name, there's no question Tsunade will come to me herself. And that is when I will have my revenge.
You're not worth her time. We'll save Lady Tsunade the trouble.
This will end with us. Right here, right now.
Interesting. I suppose you can help me pass the time until Tsunade arrives. Oh, what's wrong? I'm not done playing yet.
We have to warn Lady Tsunade.
No need. We'll take over from here.
It's payback time for kidnapping.
Perfect. I was just starting to grow bored. Let the pain begin. Well then, which one of you will entertain me first? Or would you like to both have a go at the same time?
That sunny disposition of yours, it hasn't changed a bit. With that attitude, you'll never even come close to Lady Tsunade's level.
Don't make me laugh, Kakashi. Tsunade means nothing to me.
Then why harbor such an obvious grudge?
Tsunade was merely afraid of my talent. That's exactly why I left this pathetic village.
Don't kid yourself. Lady Tsunade saw you were lacking what it takes.
What could I possibly be lacking? Kakashi, you're in no position to be lecturing me, weak as you are.
You watch your mouth! Who do you think you are, anyway? If Kakashi-sensei wanted to, he could take you out before you even knew what hit you!
Oh, really? Well, you're welcome to try.
We don't have time for these games. I hope you don't think I'll be going easy on you. Sakura, let's go!
Right! Don't move!
What? Sakura! Kagura, you used some kind of jutsu on her, didn't you?
If you make even the slightest move, there's no telling what might happen to her. Well, either way, the result will be the same, really. Kakashi, Sakura, who shall suffer first? Now, let's make this slow and painful, shall we?
I'm sorry, Sakura.
Long time no see, Tsunade. I've waited for this day for a very long time.
Kagura, what have you done?
Lady Tsunade, I'm sorry.
I'll handle it from here.
Don't think your troubles are over, Kakashi. When I'm done with Tsunade, I'll take my time with you.
That cruel laugh. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh no, quite the contrary. I've changed a lot. Since the old days, anyway.
Do you still hold a grudge against me? That's why you're plotting against the Hidden Leaf Village, isn't it?
Think whatever you like. You could never understand my motives.
Kagura, talk to me.
I'll defeat you, and show all of the Hidden Leaf Village just how powerful I really am.
I knew this day would come, ever since you left the Hidden Leaf. Fine then. This is just between you and me now. Prepare yourself, Kagura.
Tsunade, I can't wait to see you crying at my feet,
begging for mercy, and there will be none.
How could an old lady like you have this much power?
Kagura, you'll never be able to destroy the Hidden Leaf.
Why? Because you're the Hokage?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I had no intention of becoming the Hokage.
You lie. Why else would you be Hokage now?
I decided to put everything on the line for one fool's dream. And it's my job to protect the village until that dream comes true. There are scores of ninja just as ready as I am to risk their lives. As long as the will of those people exists, the Hidden Leaf Village will never be destroyed. Power that cannot be used to protect those around you is only an illusion. It will never be real. Yours is nothing more than an illusion.
An illusion? You mean, if I had realized this, you would have let me become your apprentice?
Yes, I would have. And you probably would have turned out to be a better Hokage than I ever will be.
I see. But now that's all just a dream that will never come true.
Kagura.
Lady Tsunade? Where am I? What am I doing here?
Kagura's genjutsu has finally been broken.
Grandma Tsunade, are you okay?
Oh, Naruto, you came at just the right time. I have something I need you to do. I just noticed.
You bet, Grandma! You're hiding there! Who are you? Show yourself!
I wasn't really trying to hide you.
That voice! Wait! You're...
Yes, Naruto. It's been a long time. I'm glad to see you again.
Kabuto! What are you doing here?
Well, it's complicated. Let's just say I have my reasons.
Cut the small talk and spill it already!
I can't really stick around. If it's at all possible, I'd really rather be going now.
Don't mess with me! There's no way I'm just gonna let you up and walk away!
Listen to me, Naruto. At your current level, you'll never be able to defeat me.
Let's say we put that to the test, pal! Ah!
Impossible! How could you have grown so powerful?
What can I say? When push comes to shove, I get the job done!
Naruto, I'll let you have this fight. Next time, however, you won't be so lucky.
Anytime, any place. I'll kick your butt all over again. You so much as look at the Hidden Leaf Village the wrong way, I'll be there to knock you all the way back to where you came from!
Looks like we've managed to avoid this latest crisis, somehow.
Indeed. Thanks to you, Tsunade. The people of the village have come to their senses.
Yeah, I'm pretty relieved now that Sakura is free of that genjutsu too.
It's funny. I never would have thought that Kabuto was behind all of this.
And behind Kabuto, of course, is Orochimaru. We have to be ready for them. And the Akatsuki are still out there as well.
Don't get yourself in a bunch, Tsunade. I'll look into it. First things first, though. Focus on rebuilding the village.
Any way you slice it, we have a long road ahead of us. That's for sure.
I'll be counting on you all when the time comes.
Grandma Tsunade, I'll get stronger and protect this village. Count on it!